When we look at Johannes Vermeer's girl with a pearl earring, one question appears almost immediately. Not only, why is she so beautiful, but something quieter. Who is she? She looks real enough to feel like a person. Her eyes meet ours, her lips are slightly open, her head turns as if she has just noticed us. And yet, the more we look, the less certain we become. There is no name, no clear setting, no family symbol, no story written around her. So who is the girl with the pearl earring? And why does not knowing her identity make the painting even more fascinating? To understand this, we first need to see what this painting is not. At first glance, it may look like a portrait. A portrait usually shows a real person. It often tells us something about that person's status, family, wealth, profession, or place in society. In many portraits, clothing, objects, background, and posture all give us clues. A book may suggest learning. Jewelry may suggest wealth. A room may suggest social class. A family crest may suggest identity. But Vermeer gives us almost none of these clues. The background is dark and empty. There is no room behind her, no window, no table, no letter, no landscape, no object that explains who she is. Even her clothing feels unusual. The blue and yellow head covering does not look like ordinary Dutch dress from everyday life. The pearl is large, almost too perfect. And it becomes more like a symbol than a normal accessory. This is one reason many scholars describe girl with a pearl earring not as a normal portrait, but as a tronie. A tronie was a type of image in Dutch art that focused on a face, an expression, a costume, or a character type. It was not mainly made to record the identity of a specific person. Instead, it allowed the artist to explore appearance, expression, light, fabric, mood, and imagination. That changes the way we should look at this painting. If it is a portrait, our main question becomes, who was the model? But if it is a tronie, the better question is, why does this unknown face feel so alive? Vermeer does something very clever here. He gives us just enough realism to make the girl feel present, but he removes enough information to keep her mysterious. Her skin feels soft. Her eyes feel alert. Her mouth feels almost ready to speak. The pearl catches the light. The fabric has weight and color. These details make her feel real. But they do not explain her. We do not know where she is. We do not know what she is thinking. We do not know whether she has just turned toward us or is about to turn away. We do not know if she is surprised, calm, curious, or distant. Her identity is not solved by the painting. It is opened by the painting. That is why the mystery is so powerful. When a painting gives us too much information, we may understand it quickly. We see the person. We understand the role. We recognize the scene, and then our curiosity may begin to fade. But when a painting gives us only part of the story, our mind begins to work. We start filling the silence. Maybe she was a real girl. Maybe she was imagined. Maybe she was based on a model, but transformed into something more timeless. Maybe the point was never her name, but the feeling of meeting a face that cannot be fully explained. This uncertainty keeps the viewer involved. Vermeer does not tell us who she is. He makes us want to know, and that desire becomes part of the experience. The painting is small and simple, but it creates a very large space for imagination. This is also why the title matters. Girl with a pearl earring does not give us a name. It only describes what we can see. A girl, a pearl, an earring. The title does not solve the mystery. It preserves it. She is not Maria or Anna or the daughter of someone important. She is not introduced through biography. She is introduced through presence. And presence is different from identity. Identity tells us who someone is in the world. Presence tells us how strongly someone appears before us. In this painting, Vermeer gives the girl an unforgettable presence without giving her a clear identity. That is very rare. She feels close, but unreachable. Simple, but not empty. Silent, but not passive. Anonymous, but unforgettable. This is one of the reasons people keep returning to the painting. We are not only looking at a face, we are looking at a mystery that behaves like a face. The dark background also helps this effect. Because there is no detailed space behind her, nothing distracts us. There is no story competing with her, no room to analyze, no object to decode. The emptiness pushes all attention toward the girl. But at the same time, that emptiness removes context. She seems to appear from nowhere. This makes her feel less like a person standing in a specific room and more like a moment of imagination. She is both present and undefined. That balance is the heart of the painting. If she were too realistic, we might treat her as a normal sitter. If she were too imaginary, we might not feel emotionally connected to her. But Vermeer places her exactly in between, real enough to believe in, mysterious enough to wonder about. This is why the question, who is she, never completely disappears. Even if we learn that the painting is a tronie, we still feel the pull of identity. We still want to give her a story. We still want to know what happened before this moment and what happens after it. But perhaps the painting is powerful because it refuses to answer. If we knew exactly who she was, the mystery might become smaller. The painting might become a document, a record, a solved case. But because we do not know, she remains open. Every viewer can meet her differently. Some see innocence, some see curiosity, some see sadness, some see calm intelligence, some see a brief, silent connection. The painting does not force one answer. It allows many. And that is the difference between a simple mystery and a lasting mystery. A simple mystery asks to be solved. A lasting mystery keeps giving us new ways to look. Girl with a Pearl Earring has lasted not because we have discovered everything about her, but because we have not. Vermeer understood that a face does not need a full biography to feel human. Sometimes, a face becomes more powerful when something is withheld. A name can define a person, but anonymity can make a figure expand beyond one person. This girl may not belong to one exact identity. She belongs to the space between reality and imagination. That is why she feels so close to us, even after centuries. We do not know her name. We do not know her story. We do not even know exactly what emotion she is showing, but we remember her. And maybe that is the true mystery of the painting, not simply who she was, but how Vermeer made an unknown girl feel so real, so present, and so impossible to forget.